Yeah, there will be a last say my joining ene. Ewe ye show you so. I show ye omomba piki bia wa wo share any platform bia person say you're watching us. The page still remain Sugar Drops page. Oko YouTuber Sugar Drops wo ho. Oko Facebook Sugar Drops wo ho. Enti abusua before let's start na you know. When you have a trem, I'm not checking near my back door to make sure that the sound is clear. Or joining here, Mr. Also, do me a favor and share the video and like it, because the first 5 minutes interaction of the video and then a my video now. Or join us, so I know what comment it. Said ya beya, ya kwe, I greet you for being here. What comment said ya beya, ye beti me a chia wo. Oh, mame monyum. Madam, I'm like you showing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for liking the show today. Thank you. Let me play some music, then after that we will come back. I think I'll use my own too.
Are you speaking to experts like him?
Well, first of all, there's a recognition that
he says that there's no need for the e-levy.
Well, that's his point of view.
He's an expert.
But he's an expert. There are experts in government as well, and we think it's necessary.
I have connection in Ghana. So let's buy this. When I went back after processing my relatives' documents, I went back and Ghanaians have won a lot of.
And already there's a litany of complaints about the implementation. I've heard complaints of transfers of under 100 cities being subject to tax contrary to the law. And I've heard others say.
In that case, they cleared the galleries. But in this case, Parliament was not sitting in camera. In fact, the proceedings of Parliament was being telecast live for people who are even outside the jurisdiction to follow. So what prevents?
I think you guys don't understand one thing, you know. I'm just trying to be myself. I just want to stay original. I spit in my own language. People think I'm limited.
As the chancellor, Omenyo Yamai, and Nam a memoir enquiet. A come to ye. I am a boat Wakana. It is a castle, Omenyo Yam.
Abusia medamu nyina ase. Some are joining today's show. More mommy and lower Samini. A little bit. Mrs. Samini. Very handsome guy. And let's lower Paul Adom Otchere. Let's lower him down here. Abusia. Story by na chepa. Many a bresa story with manya. In fact, medamina. Because busy womb. But I'm proud of myself. So many timer. And then me discuss this story. And I'm fanning to a video and Patronia but tell mommy. Paul Adom Otchere. Let's start the show today with Paul Adom Otchere. We are now with the Samini account. Most of today's title, I did say Paul Adom Otchere lifestyle behind door. We don't know. And at the same time, Samini. Meaning se togwe afede story mwate. Baby active Togwe after the story. Maybe a binimonte ya said the bay me explain things. Ama mwati asiye. Medamo amuba mo join ya. More sharing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That will make the show go viral. At the same time, more liking the show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for doing that for me. Mama Minchia and Samichia, Raza K. Zikpi. Mechia, Sir Tina, I salute you, Sir. Solomon Obin, thank you for being here. New Force, thank you for being here. John Crunchy, thank you. Koshi Bones, thank you, Bones, thank you for being here. Ebenezer Ando, I salute you, Sir. And Christina Akosuya, I salute you. Amuzu Dozie, you're here. Sheila Ama Joe Adamson, thank you for being here. Any abusuya ya kwe dia mebodi first any mo amosha ye back door nyina. Man comment ye ntimi anchia mu nyina. Ye chia mu nyina. Thank you. Togwe afede. Aye wo hene. E wa nwuna memu. Togwe afede. Aye wo hene bia. Ye kuro mu Ghana. Ye ka sikafuo ni nyina oka ho. Togwe afede. Na or join councillor womuna omutu ye president fo se duru baby na se me kirema obi ko asema esi ye bebre adwene mu ye omo na bebre binu send me message a omo nte asem na se duru se ye mpanimfo ana ye president wote so hia mo advisor he seek advice from Togwe afede group an wo joining na Ghana, as ye check advice, yes, check as gracia. Ye check Ghana sikako anyhow. The people who serve our country, Ghana, no, these people never get the amount of money. I was a minor born a boka. I was citizens, no. People don't get that. We have so many positions in Ghana. This traditional councils, peace council, Adian council, they have unnecessary councils in Ghana. They use it for money. A drew what they can even sell 4 years, 5 years. Crash near the amomucho or hiniponwi. It may be what was sikanti a mumu bebrebeka or rejected says sikana. A binde mano as gracia. Na yen shisha munshadie. According to my small research I did, even gracia and it's not in our constitution. Enya by force. Says aban be free so, and as a panini bibano or besevo, yem penny for besevo, my Ghana. A bit to say politicians, any peace council, any this councils now, wamatitina. By force, if they are leaving their officer, the government have to give them gracias. Nasan said the politicians are there to make sure, they are there to make sure, say, they came to enrich themselves. The promises they gave you people, say, vote for me. Let me make ordinary Ghanaian citizens' life easy. These politicians never came to solve that problem, but they came to enrich their pocket. They came to make sure, say, any benefit they will get from the poor citizens, they claim, they came to make sure, say, they will get more benefits from we the citizens. Na papa yamane gracia. The gracia they get Togwe afede mamoni dini ya mofanchami. Because menyang angwenani. Papa itina si hu sell, ye kuro mu Ghana. Wu kodru Ghana, this picture ya media to sui. Yetimito pipe mu in some certain areas. Yetimito pipe mu bo ha na watching me a beer pipe one. Because the country don't have money to make sure say the pipe system now. You the person watching me in abroad. You this person will be able to pipe a boot to. One can't tell me say for bucket. Ediko jina kwan ho salai. Said this week there ya to pipe mu. Wo kwa adwuma wo huhuru turu mu nko na wa matuam. Papa itena se hu say Ghanaian people yeah mobododo. How can you give me this amount of money? Now this amount of money, no, I watch these poor people. Wamade back at the costa nsuo. ewo pipe ano ensuo twa je sa fire service for tanker ene twi nsuo be gina kwan homom no ma bebupi. In fact, school feeding and kolanketo akra wo mu ko school and kolanketo wo ko school due to economic hardship nti. Another picture na media to so no. The government cannot even make sure that life is easy for this innocent parent. So kids are forced to be slaves. Child labor in Ghana. This man, Togo Afede, sat down and realized, say, how can I take the money whilst these people are struggling this way in my country, Ghana? Taking money as gratia. Papa, where you say, I will not take the money. I know some mumu be moti asem we did that. But people don't understand it. Togo Afede, so person who Togo Afede, some of the property be at Ghana, AWA Airlines, Togo Afede Nidia, Asogleme power plant. Togo Afede company and provided the whole Ghana. Asogleme power plant. Planter give us energy, which is light. This Togo Afede, the company bakononom. Togo Afede Accra House of Folk, Nina belongs to Togo Afede. These are the things this man owned in Ghana. Now Obi can say, me say, politicians and the rich people, they are always hungry for money. Politicians and the rich people are always hungry for money. Me my live show, I did him for binuma tamwa. They sit down and watch these politicians always take from us, mess up our country, and they pretend as if they haven't seen anything. This man returned this money and say, how can I take a money? Part-time job, how can I take this money from the citizens? This man gave this money back to Ghana government. Now, the characteristic of Paul Adom. People don't know. I know say bebrenyante story no. What here? Let's discuss this. This man here what that see. See, Togo Afede in 2017 to 2022. He only served 4 years. 4 years, you know. With the 4 year, he went for 11 meetings. This is what this Paul Adom is saying. And he's making this as gratia money he returned. It's making it like he's making a cheap propaganda. He is making it as politics. My question today, and say, why is it to say somebody return money to Ghanaian citizens? The money that belongs to Ghanaian citizens. This is a chief. Toge Afede or your Hiniwanguna Maimu. This is Omaya who wanted to be truthful to the country Ghana. People are dragging this issue as politics. People are making this issue as politics because when you and Nisikano, like the previous government, Wobia Besiswa, both NDC and MPP, Nipano ko no besevu 1 day, 2 days, 3 days in a year, 4 years, they give these people ransom, which is they created their own words as gracias. Meanwhile, the ex gratia is not in our constitution. Ex gratia ya die bia so bi besevu. Yemfa ne sa akola no betena. Na sa akola na ekọ. Na sa wo hwe na adwuma pa akola ne beye ye na. Wotimi edim utise sika wodi sumu no. Mu betena so panifo ibaye bi tise Togo Afede baye. We give them health insurance. We give them car loan. We pay 60% and the politicians they pay 40%. Womu side chicks a mana womu no mako wo bi shisha dan chemu. Yente ye yenhu ye no. We pay the kids health insurance. We give them belt allowance. We give them hook allowance. We give them enjoyment allowance. We give them appearance allowance. We give them a vision allowance. We give them allowance to come to abroad. Mandatory to come and see physician. As a doctor in Ghana, we provide all this for them. And with this, they get conflict of interest. And also another benefiter. Mpanifo di nyansa kwande pen and paper. ato one omudi wi ayesika conflict of interest e bi ni saying won't ase a obi ese or your or serve in government wo kope sikaba wo kope contract ba na contract na bia adwuma ma citizens okwa na ono abeka se contract no me koji loan na me call ye ni they gave me $4 million or $40 million. With the $40 million, we are going to use it as a road construction. And the same person now, $40 million they open a company and they register their company and they give the contract to their company and they take the same money they went and took from our slave masters. $40 million, no conflict of interest. Ni na ya de maomo. Po Adom Otchere ya wadasui. San say, onya no krekafo. San say, na chi obi ba se ne si atu amanejire. Because say, wadano ho political puppet. These are the journalists who are deadly in our country, Ghana. Nanka journalists yankrophobia. Enka politicians ye niyama boni we yekuro mu Ghana. These journalists, they are the people. They make sure they put the politicians on their toes. But now, the Ghana journalists are becoming enemy to the state. The journalists in Ghana, they are becoming enemies to the state. The journalists pretend as if, say, they see something bad going on in our country, Ghana. They haven't seen it. Because they dine with these politicians. They do everything with these politicians. So, these politicians also give them appointments. So something bad happened. If anything, they send political watchdog a bit to say, Paul Adom Otchere ya wadasui to go and make things propaganda. Yes. To go and make things propaganda. Musola musobia ko school. Ana brantie we wako school yidie. Nania bie wako school, wako university. Nania bie dodo. Mama can't don't be deceived. Not everybody who is highly educated and a nipa honya no mabo. And yet everybody who is highly educated and a kanokre. And yet everybody who is highly educated ne nimnyansa. Paul Adom Otchere. He's trying to be a lawyer. I stand to be corrected. I don't know so we're passing a bar exam so to become a lawyer. I don't know. But these people, some said the politicians are giving them money. Or who say, they are giving this money to me. And I can never watch a teacher serving 30 years. And the teacher will go home. And the Ghana government, the Senate, the Sika, and in the pension pay is not even up to $15,000. I can never take this kind of money. I will give this money back to the people. This man, Togo After, they need to be celebrated. Se kwase broni ne donate sika se ma ya enka yayen kai dumbi ukọ presby fo asori dem ukọ anglican fo asori dem ukọ roman fo asori dem na se priest bi ba besevo a they live in kai dumbi boho Togo Afede we have to live in kai dumbi boho to applaud him to being a good citizen for returning this money, being truthful to the country Ghana. The whole Ghanaian people need to celebrate him. But Ghanaian people don't like good news. Ghanaian people like bad news all the time. Because most of the people are brought up bad. They are raised to see, say, so woko kromna sa woko who say, Obia janisika atoha fesika no ko. Never look for the owner. That is how most of the people, the citizens, are raised. So Obi, eba ukoji obi adie na nipa no obeji ni sika baka forso na nipa no nyaka. This is the kind of country, this is how Dodwana are being trained about. Ghana for Dodwana doesn't like nokre. Ghana for Dodwana hunu nokra. Ye hunu so obi ayi ni tirimu aye papa san se Dodwana boni wo mutimunti. What office? Driving license office. Oje bribe. What birth certificate office? Oje bribe. What Ghana post office? Or we are man for letters. We be sending letter from Otchere. Na letter ni bedru Ghana. Otchere no no we ya de kure free mu. Sa na dodo na adwene tie. So they were expecting Togo Afede to be like the ways certain people were thinking. Ebini Paul Adom Otchere. Mom, you didn't feel Paul Adom Otchere was the person last year. Only Christmas tree. Christmas tree keke. This man was giving us a money. What they talk Christmas tree? Meaning so auto Christmas tree ni see the whole Accra. This is the kind of Paul Adom Otchere. This is the man on the screen who always wears sharp suit, pretending say ni brain is also sharp. Share Ghana for we have to start seeing that these journalists we have, they are bad to us. Most of the journalists, they are the problem we are facing in our country, Ghana. Not just politicians only. We shouldn't always criticize only politicians. We should start to see, say, the problems we are having, the people who make sure these politicians abuse us most are journalists. Because now, a bit is a Kwame Sefakan, a bit is a Paul Adom Otchere. They are an NDC and MPP political watchdog. This MPP people will do. They see how the street is struggling. They see how to pipe more. Amanfonya pipe. Mami fa video no to be picture and to so nkyerɛw. To pipe more. Amanfonya nsuonom. They refuse to talk about this. Share problems say Ghana. They refuse to talk about it. Nanka ohiri bi atimi donated this big amount of money in Ghana. This money need to be even. I was saying he donated sikano craft for school children. Just school children keke. Textbooks na womunya bi mfanyo mo. Classes no nka yemfo sa sikane momo. Science dodo na akata se ni dream. Wo makoma mu te say Paul Adom Otchere ya woda so a ni tiri ho shen sa ako ano no woda so boni ahye na koma mu manti. This man tried and came back to justify say Togwe Afede. This Togwe Afede sikana wode bae no he only did 11 meetings in 4 years. Yes, this man noticed say I only did 4 years. I did 11 meetings in 4 years. I'm giving you people money back to you. Let's assume this man didn't even go to meeting. And he realized, say, I am still giving the money back to you, the citizens. Munji musika. Wama me you obito. Ambeka say, Omo amaje es gracia no, we should crucify them. He didn't justify, say, Obi awaje es gracia biya ye kronfo. Wase munji musika. Na Togwe Afede, mesome fa me huni because me share adwuma me be ya. Now me share the economic hardship Ghanaian people are going through. I can never take this money. Ya wo ho and Akufo-Addo administration be ka kire say Ghana ye dene. Enti omo baba gigi e-levy with their thinking they think say e-levy ne be save Ghanaian people. Drivers and they can't buy gas. Everything economic hardship nyina na enyini aduane kura ne Ghanaian boys gobe ena omo de edi na anopa awiane anumre anopa ne awiane anumre gobe ena wo mudi but wa return sika we nyina ma Ghana fo within ya wodaso yi mambofo ya wodaso ya wode Paul Adom Otchere na dwene ne se wiase brofo nyina wone na ete na dwene se wiase suit nyina wone na ehye na dwene se kilt ne skirt na wo hyade ya wedding ya friend kilt mu designer bia on na because these people are hungry to make sure they save their closet. These people are hungry to make sure they also steal from the citizens. Debiani Akase, these politicians to give way for young boys and girls to come into politics and serve us. But to get this wicked person like Paul Adom Otchere to serve us as a leader is very dangerous. Yes. Obi ohu no kura wontimi nka no kure. And what kills me most ne say this man Togwe Afede paid this man ya wodaso school fees. I am not surprised because most of these journalists they depend on these politicians. They depend on these pastors. They depend on these so-called millionaires in Ghana. They pay their houses for them. They pay for their cars for them. They buy them cars. They give them money anytime they go and interview them. So people like this, So womu no kra womu ntimi nka no kre. Nanka said you wotimi ka for Togwe Afede who making sure say Togwe Afede giving us the money back no. Enka ye bone. Se nanka Togwe Afede serve ni sika pempo. Ena de all kan for Togwe Afede ho nka no kra. Nka mebo me sema mapo Adom Otchere. Because we are always coming out saying, say, when you see no kra, don't say this person is my mother. Don't say this person is my father. Don't say this person is my uncle. Who so be a bonia, can the way it is. But this is a manner. Papa ya wadasu come on school fees cry, you couldn't pay your school fees. You should know Beginas Metro TV or sharp suits. I see send a class one they bought a this man paid this man's school fees. San said bonia sana kumamu ungrateful. Ungratefulness sana kumamu penti. One fana juna who say meba life abaye false allegation about a man who loved his country than anything. A man who is not only opening TV stations to make sure say you people, the only thing he can provide to Ghanaian people your TV stations. Look at Ghana politicians, the Ghana millionaires. The only thing they can give you people, any TV stations, radio station. This man, the power plant we have in Ghana, as a global power plant, he opened this power plant for you people. Nehunti Ghana for more light. Nehunti more light. Another company your friend is AKAM. Hold on, I stand to be corrected. I even wrote it down. He have an airline called AWA Airlines. Yes. Emma air hostess ni biye jumaye. Yes. Otchere tax big sum tax Emma Ghana for. This man a man who the wicked millionaires in Ghana. All that they can open his TV stations and FM stations. Paul Adom Otchere wadasui didn't see how man is good. This man, Ghanaian people need about 10 of this of Togwe Afede in Ghana. Because of politics in tea, he decided to tarnish this man's image. But mama me can someone chiramo. In Ghana, Sawoya Papa, Ghanaians are not stupid though. Let me tell you, Ghanaians are not stupid no more. We Papa, we look at the Papa with this Togwe Afede issue. I went to so many pages, I say. I read so many comments. And Ghanaian people, both NDC and MPP, everybody is bashing this useless man on the screen you're watching. This useless man called Paul Adom Otchere, who eats from politicians, who lie for politicians, who makes sure say what is not there, he say it for politicians, so that he will get a peanut from politicians, all because his self-esteem is low, all because he is too cheap, very cheap to buy, because the politician can buy this man with cheap money. They can buy this man, go out there, lie to the people, lie and tell the people, say, Togwe Afede, he giving us the money, no, he's doing politics. Go and lie to Ghanaian people. Tell them stay in 4 years. Togwe Afede only came and make sure, say, 4 years he came to the office. He went to 11 meetings. Paul Adom Otchere, Sansa, we are MPP for, where your political dog unti. Go out. Tell Ghanaian people. A lot of them don't understand it. What you call just stupidly, just go and stand on the screen. Just hold pen. Wear sharp suit. Ghana for the who say, wish a sharp suitor. These Ghanaian people will believe whatever you say. Go and make this Togwe Afede unpopular. Make him feel like, say, he's lying. Sikana wa de baye no, wan serve ye, and it's your de baye. You see this man on the screen, one thinking obey a show no. Didn't he know, say, he was trying to show Ghanaian people, say, this administration we have, Akufo-Addo administration, is misusing Ghanaian people, costing financial loss to Ghanaian citizens. If Togwe Afede only appeared 11 times in 4 years in his meeting, why are you people giving him ex gratia? Because the ex gratia is not something yet by force. Sekiane ke nipa no ebe servo Ghana wienu wo kwa moma na ex gratia. Debi
but ayamra ewo ye kuro mu Ghana sesa wo ye aban panimfuo bi anasa wo ye politician bi a obeserve ayamra se ye be ma wo pay yes ayamra se some benefit bi a wo health insurance mo car loans ye betua bi ama mo fuel allowance all the allowances no ayamra se ye betua bi ama mo if a mandatory health check in abroad ye tua ama mo ayamra se mo dentist mo nsi atutu a mo mu bebre hihye dentist no ayamra se ye betua mo dentist fee ayamra se se ye be provide security ama mo 24/7 ayamra these are part of the mra I was a Ghana ne tua ama mo but enyamra se Ghanaian fo ye ne be ma mo as gracious na mom se nipa ne be so man no na ye hwe se de nipa na si aso man no a bit is Togo afede. This person didn't cause any financial loss to the country. Nipa ya diosa ye. Then that person deserves ex gratia. But we have both NDC and MPP. They created their own profo. Ex gratia. Wamubanu wamube chiegu ho. Article 28. Hey, Article D and say we should pay you ex gratia. Article D and the ex gratia. Ghanaian people believe in all the articles. Because a lot of them don't research. If articles, no, we go catch me mamma no two tomatoes with drum now. What the article now? I need some people and walk off from. Etiano say yes, woman as gratia. This man took it after day. Realize say, I don't need this money, I'm giving it to you. Useless money, I would that's the poor Adom Otchere. Think he say he was making Toge after the unpopular. Came on TV station to tell us say. A whole 4 years, he appeared 11 years. How can this be a propaganda? How can somebody, Abusian, just spread this on the ground? How can somebody, to me, Toge Afede donated to Ghana? You understand? That money is big amount of money. Don't forget, so they can't even pay some teachers in Ghana. They can't even pay some students. Syllables, they up till now, the Ghana Education Service is not giving them a good syllabus. Don't forget, we have so many financial crises going on in Ghana. And this man, Toge Afede, he is rich. This is the man who is providing us all this because of wickedness. Politics. Because of politics, the Ghanaian people never seen any good thing. Look, this is why I start my words now. Read it. If you are emotionally attached to your tribe, religion, or political learning to the point that truth and justice become secondary considerations, your education is useless. Your exposure is useless. If you are not reason beyond petty sentiment, you are liability to mankind. Abusia, what you ho? Politics in tea. Obia ye papa Ghana papa say. Politics in tea. You don't see any good thing about what Toge Afede did. And you have a problem. Because of politics, tribalism tea. Toge Afede ya ngunani. Muhuno mohosa ngunafo biya. Ayan crofo me NDC for. And to Togo Afede ya ngunani. This man donated to Ghana. Gave Ghana back the money he think he doesn't deserve. And money he think he doesn't want. Because of politics in tea. You don't think that this man did a good thing. Then you are a problem to this world. Uhunokura wuntimin kanokure. Because bonia se wakuma muma. Kronua se wakuma muma. You sit down and you say, God bless our homeland Ghana. But you curse your homeland Ghana every day. You sit down and do my pledge. I promise on my honor to be faithful Ghana, my motherland. And I pledge in the good name of that nonsense thing amokana enima kuma muno. But so who said somebody who is honoring this my pledge because of politics in tea, you don't see, you are like poor Adom Otchere. You don't see anything good about that. Then you're a problem to mankind. Then you're a problem to Ghana. How can ex gratia become attendance? Somebody who is giving money back, how can it become attendance issue? And your politics are politics inti, many are blind. Politics inti, anything that will benefit our country Ghana, people don't see it. Politics inti, people lost their patriotism. People lost the patriotism they have for their country Ghana because of politics. Politics inti, will be who say, Ninya Ghana ni ho chere na politics inti nipa hunye nipa mobo piem ewe ye kuromo Ghana. With all this entro, apo Adom Otchere, ebedi gu togo afede so ashima niye. It really hurt the man. This is what the man said. Let me bring this video here.
Receipts from the GRA that showed that some reductions were effected from monies paid to me in July that I wasn't aware of. So I decided, wow, let me find out. You know, of course, I was having my own financial because at the time for responsibility. So I thought, wow, this is great news. I've got some money in. But I decided to find out where the money was coming from. You know, so I first went to my bankers to confirm money was there. But it was described generally as salary ex gratia, and I didn't know what that meant. Decided to probe and understand where it was coming from. So I found that a chunk of that money was in respect of ex gratia, okay, that was due me. And that was 365,000 Ghana cedis plus. Of course, my joy turned to sadness because I knew there was no way I wanted to spend that kind of money. I was very surprised about the sheer quantum of money that I was going to be paid. And I thought that for 4 years' work, that in all honesty was part-time work. You know, I did not think that it merited this amount of extra reward after I've enjoyed monthly, you know, salaries. Of course, the other privileges, whether I enjoy them or not, is neither here nor there, but they're supposed to be there. You know, some free medical care for those who wanted it, and which I didn't enjoy. You know, but I thought the salaries were more than enough. So I decided right and then, and there's no way I could spend that money. That money must go back to government. You see, there may be good reason to pay ex gratia, you know, awards or end of service awards to certain categories of government workers, public workers. For example, parliamentarians may have to leave whatever they were doing to serve the nation for a period, okay? So if they will no more return to parliament, there may be the need to give some end of service benefits. How much should be given is subject to, you know, a bit of analysis, okay, that will respect also the situation in our country and the plight of the average Ghanaian. Some people must not be made to look like a different class of people. But coming to my particular case, the Council of State's work is part-time work by mostly retired citizens. Is I'm saying, you know, Council of State work should not take you away from what you already have been doing, okay? And therefore, it's not a case that you need to be compensated at the end of it all when you are, like, being thrown out of job, you see. So I do not think that the work that I did merited it. But let me assure you, I was one of the most active participants in the Council of State. And I was chairman of the Economy and Special Development Initiatives Committee, which never met without me. So I was one of the most active participants in our general meetings, and I led the team on the Economy and Special Development Initiatives. But nonetheless, I cannot deny the fact that it was part-time work, it wasn't full-time work, and I think that after 4 years, I deserved a colossal 165,000 Ghana cedis. That's a big man. That's a big amount of money.
You talk about how active you are.
But Otchere, this is a big amount of money to him. Ghana for who cry and
In the Council of State, are you surprised in the midst of all the applause, the lone voice criticizing you, saying that you only participated in 16% of the meetings? Are you surprised?
Well, I was shocked that I was very shocked that Mr. Otchere, of all people, who knew me very, very well, was a frequent visitor to my office many years ago, knew how I work, okay, and always commended the quality of my work. I recall when I was Chamber on Ghana in 2003 about the way they were, determining, interest rates, the effects of which we are still seeing today. He got very interested and tried to host Ghana and I in a national TV debate. Of course, the two invitations, Ghana declined. So I did it alone. So he knew me very well. Surprising that he, of all people, and I don't go into details, would be the one to, to criticize me. But why am I not surprised? Because he had done something similar before. When I was fighting Ejepa, he granted an interview to the Minister of Finance and sought to denigrate me even in that interview by saying that I was an employee of Keneforiata. When I drew his attention, he apologized. That no, he knew I was the founder of Data Bank. I said, then why do you present it as if I was an employee of Keneforiata? Again, when we were having a debate about, the referendum that had to be aborted, he again tried to criticize me. It's surprised that he, of all people, when I say he of all people, he will be surprised. He will know why I'm saying I didn't expect that from he of all people. But unfortunately, some people live by their, focus on their stomachs in the kind of things that they do. So, given my recent experience, I would say I'm not too surprised. My surprise would come from, or indeed came from the misrepresentation.
Ewa ntimo ma me ntwa so de ama papa we kasa ne say aboa bi beka wa na efiri wontumam e wiase ma me ka asam nkyerɛw there are some people they will forever be rich because of their good heart and you forever envy them because of wanibre ebi ni Paul Adom Otchere lifestyle yi because this Paul Adom Otchere we ye nipa bi o ye ni brebrefoɔ na nka wunya the closest chance to get close to this sikani. Nkabusa, no, how did he do it? Let him lecture you. You can see clear and ibre from Paul Adom Otchere to Togwe Afede. Obia obeye wa yefro. Wivi wo car. With BMW car, sabenso. Wode ya wa yefro korano. Togwe Afede ene dema wo. Senanka sub story you're doing about Togwe Afede is true. Nka I will applaud you. Ani bre. Hwe aboa bi beka wa na efiri wontuma mu no. Don't think it's nipa bia we ya na papa bia na wish you good. We are see wo bi wo ha wo ye ni brebrefoɔ by nature born wo ye ni brebrefoɔ. Ebi ni Paul Adom Otchere. Obi a wa boa wo senya ni bre. Any person minkumi nya ni sikadie. Any politics a. Nka how can you do a story and you should be the first person to come on your show to applaud Togwe Afede, to tell Ghanaian people, ebinsi bi da woge kuromu Ghana. I heard it said one of the minister been a year, I stand to be corrected. Ebie sikura enya de taisi. This man Timia donated this huge amount of money back to Ghanaian citizens. Do you know how that money can be? He did it openly. He did it openly because when himself acquired the back door and sign it to say, I am not taking this money. How can I take this amount of money just serving Ghana just 4 years? And with this 4 years, you're giving me this amount of money. But there's teachers in Ghana. There are fire service personnel in Ghana. There are police people in Ghana.
They are immigration people in Ghana. They are women, men and women who serve these people, selling things at the market. They are people who work in a hotel. They are people who did so many things, who work in the bank. They served the country 30-something years. They went for pension. The only money these people get is $15,000 US. Nothing like health insurance. The country will never take care of you. The country will watch you and die. This is the man who says that there's a problem. The way the leaders are misusing our money. I cannot take this blood money and I'm giving it back to you people. Paul Adom is supposed to be the first person to come up and say, this man I know as Togo Afede, this man who helped me when I was going to do my wedding. Son said, Paul Adom is a man with no character. He's a man with jealousy. He's a man say, Nani wasem. He's a man say, a tro akanano. Wodin tron when sika didi was the first person to criticize Togo Afede in Yekuro Mugana. Now, ebekwa kwa to say Yekuro Mugana. Obi person wo Yekuro nu papa. That person will scratch the head. The only thing the person will say, why don't I take this money and go and donate this money into the children's home instead of me rejecting this money? Because my peers, I see behind Paul Adom to say, the rest of the people who took S. Gracia were behind him to make sure, he made this story unpopular. Said they can use the name S. Gracia, which is not in our constitution, to use the word S. Gracia to steal from Ghanaian people, because what this Togo Afede did, he now opened Ghanaian people's eyes. He showed us the loopholes in these politicians, showing how these people are taking money from us and coming back to us and telling us that we don't have money. Taking your money, the taxpayers' money you're paying, they are behind this Paul Adom. Look, if a country like this, Ghana, Speaker of Parliament, Mudia Mogana CDC kura minim. Besan se minimi. Mekane sa miti amfancheme. Speaker of Parliament 2017. Ghanaian people, listen. This is why your country Ghana, you're always poor. This is why you people are having economical hardship. This is why we are university for now. Woko suku via. Na wadne ses wakoye engineer. Na tono. Dokuno ton menka so obi oton dokuno mabuna nimtia dabi be obi ntimi mfa ne bank ko university nkotua this amount of money and many panel ko university nye and fa dokuno mesini tiri so. The country has failed the young man and the country has failed the parents who got the courage and send their child to school. But if you go to a country Ghana, Speaker of Parliament between 2017 to 2021 is taking 456 Ghana cedis. This money, mun calculate mamen, mun fanko dollars mu, na Ghana fonti ase. Samini diano wakam, munya botere, Samini diano me bebane so. Number 2, Deputy Speaker is also taking. Deputy Speaker, S. Gracia. Let me bring it down here so that you know, so I'm not making it up. Deputy Speaker between 2017 to 2021 is also taking 464 32 Ghana cedis, 1,000. Musika na mufanko mu old Ghana ni de minimu. Nti mo befa ne saa. Number 2, the third one, second Deputy Speaker, 2017 to 2021. Is also taking 457, 928 Ghana cedis. Womu via, yes, ni ho. They are not done with you people yet. Yes, they keep going. Majority leader between 2017 to 2021, majority leader is also taking 464 and 32 Ghana cedis. Mofanko modales mu. Bomu wia omu se Ghana ni siko ye di ile vibaba because Ghana sika samo nye ye ntimi ntua teacher sika because Ghana sika samo nye abayas dwumenfo ye ntimi ntua omoka school children yenya school dan ahodo ama omo enti na nkola ne bi ko school ne ya betena fie na another nkola so akọ school ama teenage pregnancy increase is making this young boys nka ya mrantie ne monyafo na tramo na womonom ekura mu Ghana ne yanwie another majority leader one so ne dey 457 928 Ghana cedis ne nya se Ghana ho kire wo deputy majority leader 2017 to 2021 deputy majority leader is also taking 439 612 Ghana cedi ni enwiemo yet we another deputy minority leader forgive me the first one minority leader is also taking 433 Ghana cedi 508 504 majority chief whip I need the meaning what the whip is stand for is also taking 427,400 Otchere. Or so the majority chief WHIP. One so te vi an say ahokyere wa Ghana. Mobere gobe Ghana for. Mobere gobe ne dia mobere ria broso because they are sharing the money among themselves. Wo mu wie ya S Gracia. This minority chief second one, he's also taking 421 200. You can read it. Consider the down lowest one, which is the member of parliament. Between 2017 to 2021, is taking 390, 768. Then you will get somebody. That is when you will get somebody like Canada, Japan, will tell you, say, he is trying to stand as a president. But when he become a president, he is not going to take any pay from you people. But this is the person who is been serving you people in the parliament, taking as gratia. Every time, taking as gratia. And Ghanaian people, we are not seeing anything wrong with it because their politicians hide behind wicked journalists. They hide behind wicked journalists. $45,000. Yes. $45,000. Obi calculate by ni ebinumu sika wa moje no and they hide behind all these things and they tell you people vote for me. I want to become a president because now if you want to get money you join politics. What deep parliamentarian somebody like Canada Japan who says the next thing say he have to become a president. In the beginning he will tell you I'm not going to take pay, but he was taking pay as gracias. He's been taking so many ex-gracias from us. Yes. The Ghanaian people, trust me, election time, some of you will still vote for this man. You will not remember my video. Nemo moto mani wienu obetana siria. No wabeka chirem say gobe nkwa na ubdi. Ubedi gobe. Ubedi gobe. Unya koko unso. Because somebody like Paul Adom Otchere, we sit down and watch these wicked people, this kind of journalists. They lie to us. And we don't open our eyes. Ubedi gobe. Kokokra wunya binto so. Yes. Let me go to my next story. Share obi oha wanti asese. Obi a wanti Council of State ase. Mame nkyere wo mu. Council of State nkrofo bi a. Empanimfo akuku da mewo Ghana. Wo mu bibidi. Minim sa asema bebre tene brofo o montene muyo to give me time to explain it to obi so ate. Empanimfo a wo Ghana, wo bibidi. Wo mu di mu wo Ghana. Sa nkrofo wo be ye advisors. Ema ye president. Se tobre bi na nka petro boa ye dini. Nka Ghana ye economical life ekosuri. The president seek advice from Council of State. But this president will see advice from them. He doesn't. He make our Council of State useless. Ena this toke afede no ye juma. In case you don't know me chire umwa mwati asiye. Dientia make us support Adom Otchere we. He's a man with no character. He's a man Ghana for ho nya ne mobo. He's a man otro ahye na kuma mumma. Sa won take Council of State na asia ma chire umu. Asiye no. Don't let these people wear suits and tell you so Mako universities and come and sit on their TV stations and tell you brofo. Because Ghanaian people, all that you people know say, na no brofo adepa, onim nyansa, Nania biedodo. Don't let these people use brofo because dodo na Jimmy. School nyansano, they have it. But the regular nyansan mudibe who say no, your crony is crashing. No, somebody like Paul Adom doesn't have it. I close the side for Paul Adom. Now let's go to Samini. I want your comment about Samini. Do me a favor and comment about what this. Ghana for we live in a country. The country we live in, no. Who will be some young pabwa hene. Me a jazzy hene. Me a musician be a menum gu konko, ma would tell me num gu as my kika. Sani panel, they call themselves celebrities. They call themselves dignities in Ghana. So they want us to, Lion, are you okay? Yeah. Okay, you want to sit here with me? Sancrofono, with that kind of positions they get in Ghana, they see the rich, the poor people as they are not human beings. They feel like, say, because I'm a famous, Midru baby, move, get out of the way. This Samini, I'm very disappointed in him. I posted on my page, Mr. Samini, I know this video will reach you. I am very disappointed in you. You are a man now. In your video, you said you were going to school. Nanka wunko school kura. Wuko school. You know how to respect everybody's business. But watch that the Ghanaian people, how arrogant you are. The streets that make you Samini, the celebrity you see yourself as a king in Ghana musicians, the Ghana music industry, you are forgetting. This man is forgetting who made him. The so-called Yagayo, that kind of song he was singing. The people who pushed him up. Watch this video. Who we are. Na, mabeka kakrafa hon, ne we yapon.
See this guy. This guy. He didn't really go and get there. I did go school. I left my card for the other car inside. The guy say no go make a pass. See him. You see, everybody go see you. You be your guy, but today I go pass.
Yeah, everybody go see you. I'll pass. But your sign maybe. You.
See this guy.
Everybody will see you.
This guy. He
See
didn't
this
really
guy.
go get there. I did go school. I left my card for the
Because
other car
my name
inside.
is Samini.
The guy say no go make a pass. See him.
See him.
You see,
I Ghana for
everybody go see you. You be your guy, but today I go pass.
You be our guy.
Yeah.
Ghana for this boy as Samini videoed him. You have a good case. Sue Samini. This gate man who is trying to do his job. This Samini videoed this innocent gate man who is doing his job because say, wo Samini wo ba no obi gate nema with no ID. Obi ba no obi gate no with no idea. Nipa bonfo will enter the campus. Yetimi bekumu a school for. He's doing his job. San say yeti krobi Ghana to midie. From yampeni forswa besin kolaso. To midie Ghana no be a quarry star. Na jene se wo ba the church members should carry him. Ghana no be waton body ampese woni area wo hu ni se wo ye King Kong. Ghana no be to abobo ya. Abobo ya no hu ni se oba manto nwum nhia no. Ghana no be to taxi a. Wotena ma na agene se wo monwom nkire wo bia because wato taxi. Ghana no be ohene a. Na agene ne se otemi wurapu nkola wo free. Ghana no be a musician a. They talk as if say they love the street. They always go to the street and throw money on the street as if somebody is feeding their poultry farmers. Poultry in the poultry farm. And these people no to media show mutime bini Samini dear no. This innocent boy who was sitting there. I'm not surprised. Most of the Ghanaian lawyers, no, they are useless. Most of the lawyers in Ghana, they are very useless because they always sign a deal for the political parties. So cases like this, they don't see say they have a case. And this boy, Samini video, no, he doesn't know he have a case. He can go to court and tell Samini, tell the judge, say, Samini, you have put in my life in danger. You video my face. You are a well-known man. Everybody know you. The streets love you. People love you. My life is in danger. Senkaye United States of America. Nka this so-called Samini, who see himself for say, because his name is Samini. Wadru Gates, Legon boy numie Gates no. One respected the law. You did not bring your ID, and you know, sir, with your ID, that is what you need before you can get into the campus. Because so one has self-discipline. He doesn't have self-discipline. Somebody like Samini doesn't have self-discipline. So he thinks that wherever he goes, his name is Samini. He's supposed to have freeway. Now that he saw, say, Ghanaian people say, "Bwania bie, Ghana for mama mitri moya medadodo." Much ye nkuna me who say, "Juma na ye no." We are not doing it in vain. A Juma na ye no is sinking into Ghanaian people's head. It's going into people's car. So many comments. Nobody is saying, "Say Samini did a good job." Everybody is saying, "Say Samini, how can you be this? You are very arrogant." Everybody is saying, "Say Samini, this is a boy who signed an oath, say he will serve his office, which is the gate man he's doing, and he's doing his job." You see yourself as Samini. Mo sankrofo we nyina enche wo abegina say vote for me. These are the people who come from northern region, who have the speaker to speak for innocent people in northern region. Somebody like Samini, I've never seen him talking about the brutality, the police brutality going on in northern region. There's a witch camp in northern region. Somebody like Samini, I've never seen him talking against these old women and men. Society is tagging them, say they are witches, and they open a witch camp. Somebody like Samini has never spoken to his people. Somebody like Samini, northern region, people have water problem. Somebody like Samini, I've never seen him talking against the way the Ghana government is mistreating this northerners. People have to flee from north and come to south and become kaya your slave in their own country. This man Samini is never talking about it. And now he has proven his life to Ghanaian people, say, well, you're very arrogant. So imagine Ghana for market on the wall. If this man come to tell us, say, he loved the streeter, my brother, my sister, kaya your brother, kaya your girl, my brother now upia trog, somebody like Samini, I will say, you're not now. He doesn't love you people. He just bear the name title so free enough for keke. Because wohunu who say obo adia ya na drum Ghana for my na drum mo pushing the music yaga yo ensuo na mu na ene kwa ne den whether nyom ne gukoko ma say kika wo asum et Ghana for accepting who he is. Now he's a celebrity who can never give money back to his northern people. A celebrity who never donate to his streets. A celebrity, the only thing they know is showing us cars and mansions. The celebrities who doesn't respect the people. And these are the celebrities we should worship in Ghana. Ghana for my idea. Nobody says that what Samini did is good. My idea, that tells us, say, the eye-opening we are doing, you people are taking it in good faith. Yes, you people has proven to us, say, the eye-opening we are opening you Ghanaian people eyes, you are proving us, say, you people are taking it in faith. Don't feel so we engineer. Let me tell you people something. The so-called educational people, you see yourself, say, this girl doesn't speak good English. So this girl doesn't have sense. You disrespect this girl. You go to hairdresser. You see this hairdresser who does your hair beautiful. She didn't get the same privilege like you to go to school, to speak good grammar. You see yourself say, this girl is illiterate, so I will talk low to him. You go out, boy now what to ice water no. You see, say, you think, say, he chose to sell ice water on the street. Boy now what on Kraman chain no. You think he chose to sell it. And you disrespect that person. Don't let this kind of educational people, let me tell you people, some Ghana suku na makwa mote Ghana wana. These so-called educational people, you people have no solution for Ghana. These people, you people haven't even created a flying fly. You people has never solved any problem. Enti mu school na kese na moko Ghana no. Hairdressers class won faso semo. Mo amose makoko schools akese wo Ghana. Mo metre yade amotimi aya amayen. Obi nko schools wo timi ye coal pot. Are you listening? Somebody won't call school what me your co-pot. Emma will yiri to me nya bidi no aduane di. Wa wo so ye engineer, what have you given Ghana? What have you given Ghana that can benefit Ghana? Tell me. Mo amudi suku. Any to me dear the poor citizens. Personal. Mo se mo ye engineer, makodi and mo na more highly educated. Yes, we know. Fita, wo ka say you have to take it to Fita and so now so you educated. Wako University of Legon. UDS, me wa masters, me wa PAD so by 4 ne ka cycle de ko Fita. Wo PAD, nso ne ye import your friend is tissue. Wo PAD o, mo PAD for na makọ school mugu Ghana na mo de dodo na mo da ni useless ama Ghana no. Mamu for mo school no metete ahia for ma no. Because mo dodo na school na mo konfaso ni so. Ye hu mo so mfaso. Ghana no hu mo so mfaso. You people are not inventing anything. So somebody like Samini, don't be like him. When you see that boy sitting next door, I want no nani abre no ho water ni bibi. Nani ama so ne te say ya. I no na nya privilege ni bi amasa. Don't talk low on such people because anipa no wo Ghana for benefit instantly than one wo so akọ Legon ne UDS ne mo dia es no. Kraman chain kuramuntumi nya bi maye no. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I end today's show. Let me read the comment. Yes, Samini, yeah. Mobile respect here by force. These so-called celebrities and the so-called education people and the so-called rich people, what Samini did, don't know. He came back and apologized. I think that was Sunday. Yes, he have to apologize. Because he realized Ghanaian people were not buying his bullshit. He realized that Ghanaian people eyes are opening now. So now we are forcing them to respect the streets. Yes, very soon. Who get now or pama dear now? Why didn't you say we are Juma or banking tea? Get no pam watale, ma de quatina bank wa, would they jam man for kuno? You will never talk low for her. Get now where makeup so. So who na very soon the kind of eye opening na ye de bano. Ya persi a chiramo say, get now where makeup so. When I was work at university, if you see the girl who do makeup, you no go talk low for that girl. You no go talk down because so na juma no. If you come to America, will be oha nikune your doctor, so na ye cleaner. They love themselves. They never talk about na where you high, where you low. This is how we want Ghana to be like this, and it seems like it's heading this way. So Samini, any of wafere, wamani respect the Ghanaian people. They respect them very low. What is so? Man, when it's all about out to be judge on share nice suit. And as a Ghana, the moon say, Mamma, and I should suit to say, Most woman in Yansan. Sana yen Mamma do not know much suit. And the Nimyansan or Moferiadi. Thank you. Let me reset Tina to say, car in Ghana is something special, but in Germany, USA, it's nothing. And okay, ye kuro Ghana na onko so obapa, just all that come. Ye kuro Ghana na obi talker no dem no see fie, only companies. Yes, Wabobra. Yes. Eti, I agree with you. Setina te. Rami Hennessy, thank you for watching Backdoor. Sechere, Emmanuel said, good morning, my sister. Thank you, sir. Good morning. How are you, Sechere? And a new force was replying somebody, or Citizen Kwame. It's shocking. Truly, dear. I think, say, hold on. I mean, jump on. I referee so. And Lowe's, Tofor said, Tofor. To 4, lows to 4, Mamo Dini Afatem to 4, or say, more fire, my beautiful queen. Thank you, sir. And Posh Baby is watching us Backdoor. Thank you, Posh, for watching. Rebecca Cheme. Thank you for watching. Abuakwa Van Dam is also watching us. Thank you very much. Spain, nice. Thank you for watching us Backdoor. Setina to the Tuno said he left his card in his, yes. This is somebody who claimed he left his card home in his other car, but will not get the decency to say, why don't I drive back and go take it? But rather take a camera, videotaped This innocent, where's the video? This boy who wanted to do his job, or in the name, say he called himself his Samini. This boy, why can't he go see lawyers?
I go school. I left my card for the other car inside. The guy said
he should go sue Samini and get money from Samini.
You see, everybody go see you. You be our guy, but today I go pass. Yeah.
Wow. And could I send Samini where dear Debbie. Samini, where dear Wenima Guasi. It's very childish. Very childish. And kola anyesa. Akola bene beyesa. Oh, please. KG Jones say, good morning. New forces, say freedom fighters rise, unity and togetherness. We are stronger together. They can't break us. That's true. They try to break us, but we're still together. Binumsokrasi and tamatete. It's never true. Hey, you done more than same bear Martin. What you say? And our new forces say we appreciate you, Evelyn Sugar. Great import as always. Thank you. Input as always. I think that's what you were trying to say. Thank you. And let's see. I wanted to read. And I want to share angry face on Masa. Me who's idea me ya now pedia me do him mo. Are you angry? You show an angry face, or it's just a what clicking wrong? You keep showing because you don't like it, but you're here. You're still watching, but you're angry. Why are you angry? Tell me why. Get the boss and write it down. Get the boss and tell me why you're angry, and let me reply you. Sheila Adamson said he is just like Paul seeking a salvation from Cathedral Building. Charles Ofori is also watching. Kwajoneo, I salute you, sir. Lydia Amankwa is also watching. Thank you. Abusia, and comment in there. I like to read everybody comment. I'll say Patrick Quo say that security guy should be promoted. Yes, Ghana dear debut. Ghana. Na Togo afede cry and promote no. This security guy debut, but more being konwon just come to taxi driver bimu. A hono na abe who politicians will tap into it. Yes. Ghanaians, we like easy stories. Tiny stories, which doesn't benefit the whole state, the whole country. What Togo afede did say? Okay, something the whole Ghanaians, you see can yenyano. This should be national celebration. But now, no, a bigger problem, political issue. Away you kromo Ghana. Somebody like this boy who is trying to be faithful to the job. Ghanaian people, where they are Ghana for Kabiaman, I'm being honest. They really supported this gate man. And hold on. Say Tina to see Mr. Mamonshema Seidu Mohammed so say good. Ohini David is so have which is fire from above. Also well done, thank you, sir. And Ohini David Beam say great job, dear. Thank you, sir. Andy Shoto say he has apologized, so let him be. Eddie, Dabio, I apologize. Say, did he went and apologize to the boy? No, he haven't apologized to Gate Man. Yes, because or your fan or your beer, you like his music. At your Cynthia, the kind of man as your pie was sure. Won't apologize to the boy. What you say? He brought the boy on his show, so he should go back to the Gate Man and apologize to him and video it and bring it back to Ghanaian people. Say, I clean my mess. I disrespected this Gate Man. I went back and apologized to him. Has he done that? We a cheap apology. People receive cheap apology. And until who is attacking him, no. Joe, I greet you. Which Joseph Amankwa, I greet you, sir. And Leon Lee say, keep on the good work, doing good job, madam. Thank you. Citizen Kwame, how are you, sir? Or say, Paul Adom Otchere is not smart, both intellectually and in real life. Excuse me. Okay, Abusia Mapon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. The show still remains Sugar Drops. We shall meet tomorrow or another time. If today is your first time, YouTube will phone you and salute you people. Why? For watching. Mama bye. A cinnamon team in Kabiyama.
See you next time. I'm done. He replied the email. You see. It really got him. You read it. You wait for the show to end.
Are you
Don't
speaking
read
to
it loud
experts
because I
like
have
him?
the show.
First of all, there's a recognition that
He says that there's no need for the e-levy.
well, that's his point of view.
He's an expert.
But he's an expert. There are experts in government as well, and we think it's necessary.
I have connection in Ghana. So let's buy this ring. When I went back after processing my relatives' documents, I went back and Ghanaians have won a lot of.
And already there's a litany of complaints about the implementation. I've heard complaints of transfers of under 100 cedis being subject to tax contrary to the law. And I've heard others say.
And take your next meeting now. In that case, they cleared the galleries. But in this case, Parliament was not sitting in camera. In fact, the proceedings of Parliament was being telecast live for people who are even outside the jurisdiction to follow. So what prevents?
I think you guys don't understand one thing, you know. I'm just trying to be myself. I just want to stay original. I spit in my own language. People think I'm limited.
Has the chance to
I want more ice.
come to you. I am a boy, Ghana. It is a castle. Omenyo
Don't pour it for me. I want to pour it first. Did you sweet? Okay. Hold on. Give me a minute. The show is going to end.